What's up, guys? Game Nut here, and welcome back to some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team. And I know it has been a little bit of an extended period of time since I've made a MUT episode for you guys, and you know, I've got a pretty good reason, so I'll put it down in the comment section for you guys. I want to keep everything that's, Ultimate Team related to this episode. I don't want to, veer off and, just start talking about other stuff, but if you guys want to know why I was out for as long as I was, I will put it down in the comment section for you guys, so you can know the whole full story of basically what's going down. But anyways, jumping back into Ultimate Team, in case you guys forgot what our lineup was looking like, you just saw your little glimpse right there. We're actually changing two positions on our team in this episode. It is going to be the left guard and also our #1 overall cornerback. But we have the Ultimate Freeze promo currently upon us right now. You guys can see in sets, we've got players like a 95 Randy Moss if you have enough collectibles. Me, I don't open up packs, so obviously I don't have enough collectibles for that, but we've got Deion Sanders, and then we have these Ghost of Madden. Now, there's past, present, and future, and basically, it depends on like if you're a rookie, a current player, or a legend. So for future players, we've got some rookies like Jared Goff, Jalen Ramsey. I think we also had a Corey Coleman, and then we have also Ghost of Madden present, which are, current players right now, like Matthew Stafford, Levante David, Ndamukong Suh, Adrian Peterson, and then last but not least, we've got Ghost of Madden past. Of course, obviously, that would be your legend players like Javon Curse, Jeremy Shockey, Marvin Harrison, and then last but not least, like I said, Deion Sanders has made his return to Ultimate Team, a 96 overall, going for over 600,000 coins. Do you see the stats on this card? This is an insane looking card. This is probably the best card, I think, at this point currently in Ultimate Team. Now, I've been thinking about maybe doing a Christmas episode for like, getting all those Christmas Ultimate Freeze players. A lot of them are really expensive, so I'm not sure 100% if I'm going to do it. I would like to, so I guess next episode you will find out whether or not it is that Christmas episode or not. Anyways, going towards this episode, the positions we are going to be upgrading. The first one is our left guard, and it is team hero Ronald Leary, 88 overall from the Dallas Cowboys, that #1 offensive line that's just been dominating. You can see the stats: 89 strength, 90 run block, 87 pass block, and a 91 impact block. Like, this is like a super good left guard, and I don't think I want to get him off of my team for quite a while. And of course, he has a milestone set. Doing so gives him interior protector chemistry, and also giving him that milestone, we can now sell him. And he sells for, like, last I checked, 150,000 coins. Like, he's pretty expensive, and it was kind of hard to complete. It took me a really long time to get those cards for cheap, but I finally completed it. And when we are done with that card, we still can sell him for like a lot of coins. Anyways, the second position we are going to get is our #1 cornerback, and it's going to be from the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Like, this is almost against religion as a Ravens player to be doing this right now, but it's alright. It's Ultimate Team. We can get players from other teams, even teams that we might not, like or appreciate very much, but you'll see why I picked this card to get on my team. But you see the stats, he's definitely a very solid cornerback. Once we complete his milestone set, which, like I said, does make him auctionable, so once we are done with this card, that's usually why I do these team heroes, the ones that can be sold, because once I'm done with them, I'm not losing out on any coins of them. But like I said, the reason I have this card is because of those two chemistries right there, and you'll see exactly why he's going to be needed on my team once we look at the defense. But moving forward, we see the current updated offense. We have Ronald Leary at left guard, who was an 88 overall, but he is now bumped up to an 89 overall, and that is because of that interior protector chemistry, which goes along with Marshall Yanda, who's also now increased from an 89 to a 90 overall. Now, looking forward to the future, I kind of want to have some change at the quarterback and running back positions, but like, I have absolutely no idea who I really want to get. So if you have any suggestions, put them down in the comments. I'm not going to be picking up no like 300,000 coin players at those positions, but like, if you want to see some new faces there, be sure to let me know. Now, on the defense, what I was saying with those chemistries, all three of our current cornerbacks have the lockdown and pick specialist chemistries active with them right now. Now, unfortunately, you need a fourth player to get tier 2 active, but the only players that have those two chemistries are cornerbacks, and I have all three of those positions filled.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
So back to what I was saying about those chemistries. Like, the only players in the game right now that have both lockdown and pick specialist chemistries are cornerbacks. There's not safeties, there's not a linebacker, so to get that full chemistry active for both of those, like, I'm kind of out of luck. So, like, I would have to get just a free safety who has only one of those chemistries and then maybe a strong safety who has the other one of the chemistries, which I don't really want to do because then that would, screw with some of my lineup. And I don't know. I'm in a predicament right now. I'm trying to figure out what I can exactly do to get both of those tiers active. But moving forward, you guys did see our season, the new seasons that have finally been brought back into Ultimate Team. We currently have a 3-1 record. And as we're going into what I believe is now week number 5, we're trying to get our 4th win. And I believe if we do win this game, we would only have to win 3 more games to get to the playoffs. I think it's once you hit 7 wins, you then go forward to the playoffs and try and win yourself a Super Bowl. Now, checking out our offense, Phillip Rivers is looking like he's going to scramble out until my opponent tries to come up, force me to not run, but then to throw on the run with Phillip Rivers, I'm surprised he made this throw because I've been playing with him in solo challenges, and he's been, like, terrible for me. That's why I really want a new quarterback. But then on 3rd and 9, he delivers a dot to Chris Conley into the end zone. Bob Sanders he just completely fell on that play. I'm not sure what he was doing, but he just completely froze in his tracks and just gave up on the play. That probably could have been a hit on Chris Conley, and he probably would have dropped the pass and probably would have been incomplete. But we're walking out of here now with a 7-0 lead. So for my opponent, he has John Elway at quarterback. His receiving core was insane. He had Ed McCaffrey. He had Antonio Brown. I think he also had Tim Brown, the same guy that we've got. He's got Tony Dorsett at running back. Like, this guy's offense was absolutely ridiculous. You can see there's AB coming up with the catch right there. Eric Weddle couldn't come up with the incompletion in time. But moving forward, it is now a 2nd and 6 for my opponent. And Janoris Jenkins, if he just would have caught the ball, man, that was a pick 6. Like, that was a highlight reel play right there. And he just decides to swat it away. That was so close to being a game-changing play right there. But moving forward, Antonio Brown comes up with the sideline grab. I don't know how he came down with that. That was insane. He gets the first down. Tony Dorsett on the run now. Wow, this guy, did he really just do that to my defense? He just made this look like an elementary school football team. Like, what in the world? He just absolutely annihilated every one of my defenders. That, I don't even know how to describe that play. That was ridiculous. Tony Dorsett destroyed my defense, embarrassed them. But on the next kickoff, Tyler Lockett is going to return it for a touchdown. We don't even need our offense on the field. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's my first kickoff return for a touchdown this year in Madden. I could be wrong. I might have had one other, but like this year in Madden, I feel it's so much more difficult to return kicks. I'm not sure why. It just is.
Gotcha, bitch.
And now the defense is continuing to make plays. User pick with Denzel Perryman. We come back out on offense. Guess how many plays it took us to score a touchdown? What a turn of events, man. Like, this was looking like it was going to be a close game going down to the wire, and now it's turning into a blowout.
Gotcha, bitch.
All of you guys know you cannot run a screenplay on me because I look for it every single time that the play is snapped. I get the user pick and return it for 6, and that results in your peer conceded the game. So there it is. We have another victory in the books. We current season has had a 4-1 record, and we are now just 3 games away from going ahead and making it into the playoffs. Now, anyways, like I was saying with you guys before we close things out, be sure to leave a comment about a different quarterback or running back you would like to see on my team because I want to get new faces. I'm just not really sure who. Also on the defense, like the safety positions, I don't really want to change these guys, but I think it's time to just to get a new face there. But hang on. Snubbed. I also think I might want to change up maybe our right outside linebacker, definitely both of our defensive ends because they've been there for a while as well. And then probably with our number 3 cornerback, I'm thinking about upgrading this guy as well. You might see who that is. It might be a little bit of an expensive upgrade, but I think I might have to do it because it's time to start getting some really good players on our team. Like, I don't want to spend my coins and waste them all because at the end of the year, it's going to bite me because I'm not going to have as many coins to get like all of the amazing players I would like to get. So I'm trying to conserve my coins right now. I'm doing pretty good so far. 3.5 million coins, but I kind of got to getting some upgrades from my team. But so you guys got to let me know down in the comments. Anyways, I apologize for the long break. I'll try not to take any more for you guys, but once again, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.